This is Solo P1. Hopefully you can hear me today. This is just a beta tester on Restream. It's week 27 of the Premier League wrap up. We're going to cover about 6 teams today. We made our first video last week, but I think this is our first video really on Restream. We've actually been on other people's channels, been on Amfrab's channel, and we've done one with him, but this is the first time we've done it together, me and Total Hammer. But before I bring in Total Hammer, I want everybody to hit that subscribe button, smash the likes, and I hope everybody's good today, Monday. You should be waking up either with a hangover or with a big smile on your face, because Liverpool is one step closer of winning the 20th league title. And I'm so happy. I was happy yesterday. I'm happy now. And hopefully everybody out there is listening is happy as well. If you want to hit the chat room's still open. I can see all your chats. Big up to Waniak. There you go. First person on here. Waniak, big up to you. Big up to you and your family. Hope everything's okay. You did warn me. You did reassure me when we drawed against Aston Villa that you said that Liverpool can still do it, and you did say that Arsenal will bottle it. And you said it yesterday. And you know what? Big up to you, man. Big up to you. I need to listen to you more. You get me? But yeah, welcome to the channel. But this is our beta tester restream. And we're just going to be chilling today, talking about a few games, what happened over the weekend regarding specifically the Arsenal game. I think that's what started the weekend off for the Liverpool fans when they dropped points to West Ham. But if you actually look at the history of West Ham and Arsenal, you can see, Arsenal, right? They tend to drop points against West Ham. And this is why I said it on the preview show last week. I think that West Ham could probably get something out of the game. And they did. They won 1-0. And I think that gave Liverpool that extra energy that we needed to push on, you get me? Because I think before the Arsenal game, before Arsenal kicked the ball with West Ham, I think Liverpool fans, including me, I thought we bottled the league. I admitted it. I'll come out on the channel yesterday and apologise. They thought we bottled it, and I thought we bottled it, and a lot of fans thought we bottled it, and we felt down. And we was thinking, you know what? We've been here before. We saw this journey before. We get so far and then we drop off. And we thought it was a decline of Liverpool FC. But when Arsenal lost their game, I think that gave us that extra energy to push on, to let man know that we're still here. So I'm going to bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime, Toto!
Yeah,
big up, bro. Big up to you, bro. Big up.
How's it going? Yeah, it's going good, man.
Yep.
Chilling recently, promoting my channel everywhere and like socials and stuff like that. Trying to get some new people on here, man, because it's always an interesting talk when we always come on here. But yeah, just been chilling. Didn't stream today because I wanted to take it the rest day.
Yeah.
Break. I will be back on live tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm doing recently.
Yeah, man, we're just here. This is just a chilling day today. You get me? It's the Monday. This is where I said you either got a hangover if you drink, or you just got a big smile on your face after what happened yesterday regarding Liverpool and Man City. I think it was the first time since the Klopp. It was Klopp, in my mistake. I said on the video yesterday that Klopp, I don't think Klopp beat Pep Guardiola at Man City. He never. It was the last time we beat Man City at the Etihad. That was it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago. Jurgen Klopp was there then. I think that was Jurgen Klopp when he came in, and it wasn't Pep Guardiola. It was another manager, Juan Rary. I think the manager before Chelsea. Before Pep Guardiola. I forgot the manager, his name before. If anybody knows in the chat, put his name in the chat. He was the manager before Pep Guardiola at Man City, but that was the last time Liverpool beat Man City at the Etihad. Yeah, but nobody. I don't think Liverpool, I don't think Jurgen Klopp beat Pep Guardiola at the Etihad. Nobody's done that. Liverpool never done it. The only person to do it in 10 years was Arne Slot. So big up to Arne Slot, man.
Yeah, man.
For doing that. So we got 4 people in the house. Big up to you. Remember to smash them like buttons. Chat room. Big up, lads. Hope you well. Yeah, man, we're doing good, man. We're just trying to navigate our way through this video at the moment. We're just going to talk about a couple of games. We're going to talk about. I'll tell you what game we want to start with first. We can start with what game? Sure, I'm going to bring up on the screen anyway. Let me just bring up on the screen. What game we're going to start with? What do you want to start with, Toto? We're not talking about all the games. It's just the the top ones.
If we look at the top 6,
yeah,
we could talk about the Nottingham Forest game, maybe.
Okay, let's talk about the Nottingham Forest game.
Let's
bring up this.
Yeah.
Bring up. There you go. There's Nottingham Forest. Big up. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, I watched a bit of that game. That was a good game.
Yeah, let's put the Nottingham Forest one. So we're on a Premier League website. We're just going to go through it here. You could see here that you know what, Toto? Before the game, yeah? That's it, Pellegrini. There you go. Pellegrini. Big up to you, Chris Watch. Pellegrini, he was the manager. That's the last time we beat Man City at the Etihad when Pellegrini was there.
Yeah.
That was it. Klopp never done it when Guardiola was there. but he took 10 years to beat them at the Etihad, 10 years. That's just a respect to Man City as well. You got to big up to Man City, you get me? How solid they are at the Etihad, man. You got to give it to them. Big up to them, man.
Yeah.
Just give us the league now. It's our time. Anyway, let's move on. So we're looking at them stats, looking at the result there. You can see that Lewis, the first goal was from Hudson Odoi. Listen, I thought before this game, that Forest would win. You get me? Because, Forest, they're on some mad season, They're on a mad season. I thought that Forest, would do the job over Newcastle. But Newcastle's one of them teams, isn't it? They'll go on a little run and suddenly they just blip out. But anyway, what do you think of this game so far? What was you surprised about the result?
Yeah, I was. Of course, I think Newcastle is a really, really tough game to go away.
Yeah,
Newcastle is a really tough game, but I was kind of surprised, considering the form that Nottingham Forest is in. I thought Nottingham Forest would put up a better
I thought as well,
but I thought they could still win, even though it was 4-1. I was thinking it's not over yet, and I reckon that 90th minute goal by Yates, if he would have scored that a little bit earlier, they could have scored the last minute to equalise, because that game was good. It was a good game. Newcastle at the end, you can see that they ran out of legs. You can see that they were lucky enough to, concede an equaliser. They were really, really lucky enough to concede.
It looked like Forest has come back in it, innit? At
the
end.
Yeah. Nottingham Forest did really well. And I think this is just one of their fluke games, because next game they might be hammering teams again. So I'm not really saying that Nottingham Forest is going to go in a bad form, because they've been doing absolutely excellent this season. They could potentially get Champions League. Really, really highly.
I think Nottingham Forest, people think they're going to fall off. I think Nottingham Forest is going to beat Arsenal on Wednesday, and I think they're going to get Champions League.
Nah, they're not going to fall. Look, every single team has their fluke. They have a lot of fluke loss.
Yeah.
Similar to like when we lost against Villa 7-2. I always remember that one.
Yeah, but that wasn't the full Liverpool team. If you put into context, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was Liverpool's youth.
I know. Was that 13? But you know what I'm saying? Nottingham Forest next game.
What mic are you using, bro? What mic are you using that one? It seems like that you got something else on, bro. It seems like using the webcam mic, because you sound really, really, like when I used to use the webcam mic.
Toilet.
Yeah, that's it, the toilet. Anyway, big up to Chris Welch in the house. Not Chris Welch, Michael Corleone, LFC. Big up to you. Big up to the man.
Is that better now? Is that better?
Nah, it's the same. But anyway, big up to you, Michael Corleone. How you been, bro? How are you feeling as a Liverpool fan? How are you feeling? Do you still think we're going to win the league? Please let me know. Please put it in the comment section. I want to see the thumbs up. I know there's only 4 people in the house, but I still want to see the thumbs up. Thumbs up if you think Liverpool's going to win the league. Big up to you. He said, Michael Corleone said he would like 5 Newcastle players at Liverpool. Okay, Michael Corleone, what 5 players would you like at Liverpool? I know the one. The one is the obvious. I could name 2. Batman and Isaac. What about the rest? Go on, carry on. Who's your other 3? Who's the other 3? Who would you like at Liverpool?
Out of Newcastle.
No. Michael Corleone said he would like 5 players at Liverpool. Toto, what 5 players would you like at Liverpool from Newcastle? I could name 2: Isaac and Batman. Who else?
Well, just Isak, Gordon.
No, I don't know about Gordon.
They're the only 2.
I know you like Gordon still, but
Isak and Gordon, I think the 2 I would have.
Okay.
I wouldn't really have 5. I don't really know about 5, but of course you got Bruno Guimaraes. He's also a good player.
Yeah.
Tonali, you know what? Yeah. Tonali I would have at Liverpool. So I don't really have 3 people at Liverpool. I have Isak, Gordon, and Tonali.
I would have Gordon. I'd have Isaac and Botman. I think Botman's cold still.
Yeah, Botman's a good centre back. Yeah.
Chris Welch said Newcastle hot and cold. Yeah. He is. Hopefully the cold when it comes to Anfield. Next one. Newcastle more better at home than away. Yeah. They are. I think that 7-2 had Adrian in goal. That's why we got cooked. Yeah. No, we didn't have a good squad at that time. It was a youth squad, man. He says, of course, bro, it's ours. 11 points is huge against chasers like Arsenal. Yeah, I know. Oh, bro, that's the only thing with it, with Arsenal. Yeah, people saying that I was watching something on Sky Sports on YouTube. It was a clip, and it was talking about nobody expected Liverpool to get anywhere. Nobody knew about Arne Slot. I never knew nothing about Arne Slot. But that said that Chelsea and Tottenham was after Arne Slot about a couple of seasons ago because they knew he was a good manager. I never knew nothing about Arne Slot. Yeah, I saw man's criticize him. I saw sort of man ridicule him. I saw man saying he's Slot out before he even became the Liverpool manager, saying who's this guy? I don't want him at the club. Not good enough. Not the guy. Don't want him. Don't want Ruben Amorim. How's that working out? How's Ruben Amorim working out at Manchester United, and how is Arne Slot working out at Liverpool? Well, you can turn around. You can look at it and say, look, yeah, Ruben Amorim's going to a toxic team, but he's doing worse than Ten Hag. They should have just kept Ten Hag. They should have just kept Ten Hag. He was better. He said these are the players he wants. The left back hole, Botman. Yeah, Botman's cold, man. Bruno, yeah, maybe in the middle. And Tonali, yeah, but no Anthony Gordon, and exactly no Anthony Gordon. I'm not taking Anthony Gordon. I just pace motions. It's just another Diaz, isn't it? Really. He said the left back hole is serious. Yeah. Big up on her. But I don't think. I think the only player that Liverpool might go in for, and I don't think we're going to get him anyway, is Isak. I just think Isak is probably the guy. He's probably going to, that's the one we're going to probably try and go for. But do I think we're going to get Isak, knowing our club, the way our team is, the way our owners? No, I don't think we're going to get him. We should get him, but I don't think we will. It's the wages. If City were a team chasing us, I would still be worried, but it's Arsenal, the red and white Spurs. Yeah, that's what I said. If it was Prime City, then I would still be worried, even if we had 11 points gap, because I know how they are, relentless. But not this City squad. No, not this City squad. So yeah. So what do you think overall the game, Toto? On me, I'm gonna say it now. I thought I was shocked. I was shocked at the results. I was shocked at the result. Isak didn't really. I know we got a goal. But I thought before the game that Nottingham Forest would probably sneak a win, maybe 2-1. That's what I predicted before the game. But it didn't work out that way. It looked like they was going to come back at the end. It didn't work out for them. But yeah, Newcastle got the win. And that's it, man. They got the win. Yeah. So let's move on to the next one, bro. Let's talk about this one. Boom, boom. The two scrubs.
This is always going to be a good game. The similar level these two teams are.
Yeah, scrubs. Go ahead.
Yeah, but look, I hope Man United knows how tough Everton is at home.
Yeah,
Everton are tough at home. They could be low down the league, but they are tough at home. And their striker Beto can't start scoring for them. He scored against us. Ever since that Liverpool game,
yeah,
and ever since. They have good run and form. Beto can't stop scoring for Everton.
Yeah,
that's their good man at the moment, and he's doing well for them. But it's not even about that. It's just the whole team is good at doing the low block.
Yeah,
they can.
Your mic's better now, bro.
Is it better?
Yeah.
So Everton, because I moved it close, it was more far away.
Okay.
Last time.
Okay.
But anyway, Everton's low block is good, and that's why they can break down teams and frustrate them. Because at the end of the day, right, if you're good at defending, the goal will come in the end. It will come. If you keep defending well, frustrate the other team, the goal will come from the team.
I agree.
I thought Everton was going to win this one. But of course, it took the two, Bruno Fernandes, got the crowd going, got the players going after scoring the free kick. It was a good free kick. And to be fair, Bruno Fernandes is probably one of their good players.
Yeah.
He always turns up for Portugal. Just at the wrong club, in my opinion. Bruno Fernandes is. But yeah, I saw the two goals, and the free kick was good, and that Ugarte goal was good. Smacked it clean off his laces. No way I was going to miss that with that time on the ball. Professional football with that much time on the ball, like a training goal. You know what I'm saying? So, two good goals from them. I wish it would have lost. I hate both teams. So I can't really give an opinion on that.
So do I.
So yeah, a draw is a fair result.
Always.
A draw is a fair result for both of these teams. So that's my opinion, isn't it?
Yeah. So Where do you think Man United go? Because while I'm doing, because I got a football pitch I can try to set up. Why do you where do you think these mans are going to finish?
Man United or Everton?
Yeah, both of them. Take your pick. Scrub 1, scrub 2.
I think for Everton they'll stay in the Premier League. I think
Oh,
Everton will stay in the Premier League because every single year they always scrape out. When they had Sean Dyche manager, every single time they could be in the relegation zone, they could even get a point deduction or still try and make it out. Maybe they can finish 17th or 16th for staying, or 14th for staying in the league. Everything's that kind of team that they can just scrape out a result. United, I think they're getting relegated because if they carry on like this and they can't get the points, they might get relegated. It's just the team is all over the place.
Yeah,
they can't win. It's either a draw or a loss for them. So it's.
There's a line up there. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a line. I prefer using that. It's probably better, isn't it? So you can see how to set up Everton and Arsenal. So Everton set up with a 4-2-3-1, and Man United set up with a 4-3-1-2. What's your if you look at those formation? Yeah. Do you think Amran? I think he's making a mistake having three back. Three back is just not going to work in the Premier League. It's just not going to work.
The thing is, right,
and he won't change either.
Yeah,
I hope he don't change because I want him to continue to lose.
The thing is, right, he hasn't got his players, Ruben Amorim.
Yeah,
and I think the Man United people want him sacked are delusional, in my opinion. How can you want a manager sacked after just after his first season in the Premier League when he's got none of his players there? He hasn't even brought in his own players. He's still got Ten Hag's team there.
Yeah.
And I think the only one he brought in probably Zertsky, but I don't even know about them. They're all not good enough. The probably the only one that are good enough is probably Bruno Fernandes, maybe. That's probably the only quality. Maybe Dalot. Dalot's good.
I think Bruno Fernandes is a good player.
I think Ugarte is a good player as well.
Yeah, I just think they're in the wrong club.
The thing is, the only way. I'm speaking from a neutral point of view. I don't want Man United to ever do well. But the only way they can
I want them to get relegated.
The only way they can have some sort of hope, is that Ruben Amorim brings in his own players. Yeah. That is the only way, because his free back is not used. I don't think Maguire out of his whole playing career has ever played a free back. He probably have played a free back. Most of the time it's either a fullback.
Yeah.
Because he's always been playing the fullback. Like, the players that are not used to this formation. No. They're more used to a fullback. If you simply go to a free back, not just there's wing backs up the wing and trap back. It's that's just a logical way of thinking. Yeah, free back's good because when they go up, and then when they trap back, but then players are not used to that because they haven't played it before. I think Mazrao's all right as well. Marcoleone. I think Mazrao's all right.
You got access to the chat, bro?
No, I can't. I can read it, but I can't.
I'll have to add you next time, right?
Yeah. But Ruben Amorim needs to bring his own players.
Yeah, but he came into. They brought him into Man United, yeah. And remember, Liverpool wanted him. A lot of Liverpool fans wanted Amorim, yeah. But they brought him Amorim to steady the ship. What he's doing is sinking the ship. Yeah. And I respect him for it. I'm glad he's sinking the ship. You get me? Because I want Man United to get relegated. Every standard. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm never going to rate these mans. Never ever going to rate these mans. I've been born to dislike Man United and Everton. That's just the way it is. It's in my DNA to dislike Man United and Everton. So Amorim, I'm Amorim in. I never want Amorim to live. I was Ten Haging, but this guy is even better because he's sinking the ship even lower and lower. They're gonna hit that iceberg and then they're gonna sink completely. You get me? They're on the trajectory to hit the iceberg, and I'm loving it.
The thing is, I don't get that Ten Hag was actually. I know he wasn't getting the best results. He was still getting used to his team. The Man United don't stick to managers.
Yeah, and he won him a trophy.
Exactly. He won him a trophy in probably the worst season. One of the worst seasons, still won him a trophy.
Yeah.
So the fullback, because the fullback works better in the Premier League. The free back, you need your wing back. That's the whole point of this formation.
You have your free back and then you have your two wing backs. A bit like
you need good wing backs.
Forest.
Yeah.
Forest got it the way they do it. They got three defenders, yeah, and they got two wing backs. And what happens? They sit back, they let you go onto them, yeah, and then they counter with the wing backs and go forward.
Signings would be great for United for that wing back.
Yeah. Don't give him any ideas, Toto.
No.
Don't give him any ideas.
No. But I think, say if we played a free back, if Liverpool played a free back, the two signings I would go for is Frimpong and Davies.
That's who I wanted at Liverpool.
Right back and left back, two fast wing backs that will go up and trap back as well. That's what will fit this formation. This formation, Dallo ain't no wing back.
No.
Dog, you ain't even heard of him. Ain't no wing back. You know.
Yeah, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to I can see that, but I'm just bring that up. Let's go through the chat. Let's start because I put stars on them so I can go, but I don't miss them. Everton versus Manchester United is the new Merseyside. Everton versus Manchester is the new Merseyside versus Manchester rivalry, both same level. Yeah, scrubs. Next one. Everton were robbed of a penalty at the end. That's what I heard as well. Yeah, there were. Should have been a penalty, but again, Man United's luck kicks in. Are we in heaven? We're winning the league and United in 15th. Yeah. What would be even better though if they got relegated? That would be the icing on the cake, bro. Big up to you, Michael Corleone. Chris Park said Manchester United need to get rid of the same old leopards and their previous managers under the bus. Otherwise, Amaron got no chance. Amaron's style at the moment not suited for them. Nah, it's not suited for them. But what it is, I know where you're coming from, but this man has to adapt. You see Arne Slot doing all Arne Slot adapts through the game. He adapts 3 or 4. He actually changes his formation 2 or 3 times during the game if he's not working. That's what Amaron's going to do, you get me? He's not changing. It's the same old thing, you get me? He's stubborn. And I heard rumours already that they might be looking for a next manager. You get me? He's what it is, isn't it? Ryan Giggs in 2013, we will never collapse like Liverpool 12 years later. I know. Yeah. Look at his record as well. Maserati is good too. Yeah, we got that one. Forgot to star it out. Only time Maguire played in back 3 was the South Clown at England. Yeah, Maguire. I'm surprised he's still at the club. Maguire. To be fair. Yeah. He says the wing-back system only works if your wing-backs are incredible going forward. Exactly. That's what it is. If you've got 2, you can have 5 back. Do what Forest does. I think Forest has got I like Forest's formation, how they set up in it. Got 5 back and they got these 2 wing-backs. Boom. Go forward in the press. Yeah, big up. Agent Amaran. Yeah. If you turn a 4-3-3 into 5-3-2 without a correct player, it's career. So obviously you have to have the right players in the right system to do it. I know, I get you. Ten Hag won them 2 trophies. Exactly. He won them 2 trophies. Say what you want about Ten Hag, but he won 2 trophies. We had 8 people in the house, guys. Can you please smash those like buttons, please, guys? Smack the like buttons. Appreciated. If you're just dropping by for a couple of minutes, smash the like button. Really helps out the channel. That's what pushes the channel out there. And yeah, we've got 3. We're on the way to 4K subscribers. We've got 3. I think we've got 3,280 subscribers. And the past couple of weeks, we've really increased our subscriber count. So remember, guys, hit that like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. Amran should have waited to take over in the summer, but United said no. And exactly, that's what it is. They can't wait. This is what I'm saying. Amran was doing good in Portugal, but United gave him an ultimatum, innit? Don't come now, you ain't getting it. So Amran jumped ship. But I know Amaran's thinking now, I wish I would have stayed in Portugal. I know he's thinking that now. He won't admit it, but he will. Yeah, Frimpong is ideal. I wanted Frimpong at Liverpool. Last season, we were linked to him a minute.
Yeah.
Because with Frimpong, he's a wing back, but he can also play as a right winger as well, isn't it? Because the modern day wing backs can play as a winger. It's not like the old right backs where you just like stay at the back, innit? The wing backs today can go forward. You know, they can go forward and be them effectively be a winger. You know, if you're dropping by for a cup of chat, Toto is making the coffee. Yeah, standard 2 sugars as well. So yeah, that was it, man. We're talking about the Man United game, so we're gonna end that. We're gonna move on to the next one. So Toto, how you feeling, bro? While I set this up, what game you want to talk of now?
Want to talk about the Arsenal game?
Yeah, let's go to the Aston Villa one before we get to that one. Let's go to the Aston Villa one, and then we'll go on to the Arsenal game, and then last week obviously it's us. Save the best to last. Share screen. There you go, Aston Villa. So that was the lineup there, Aston Villa. You go for it, man. Go for it. Good talk.
Yeah, Aston Villa and Chelsea for what was the score? What was the score?
Can you see the screen? It's a formation, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see the formation, not the score.
The score was 2-1.
Yeah, I think I watched a bit of this game as well, and you can see the impact of the signings of Villa. You can see the really good impact. And they're both playing the 4-2-3-1. They're both playing a similar system. Not the exact same system. Of course, it's the same concept. 4-2-3 and 4-2-3 and all that. Yeah. Similar to what Liverpool play as well. Asensio getting 2 goals. He is quality, really, really quality coming from Real Madrid, and he went to PSG, and now he's in the Premier League now. I don't think he's ever played in the Premier League either. It's his first time in the Premier League. Yeah, playing the number 10 role, and he's absolutely killing it. He's killing it for Villa. Rashford was on the bench, then came on and got him 2 assists. Got 2 assists as soon as he come on. So you can see the impact that these are good signings by Villa. Marlon, Rashford, but the whole game, I thought the subs made the biggest impact for Villa today. Good signings, of course, helped. I think having the defenders back as well, having Tyrone Mings back, they're having all the defenders back now. How important defence were for Villa, because Villa had a lot of players injured in defence. That was before the transfer window as well. Villa had a lot of defenders injured. Now all the defenders are coming back. Like Mings, you got Lucas Digne, you got
Mings is a savage.
You got Konza, you got Pau Torres is still injured. That's one of their defenders, Pau Torres. Pau Torres is still injured for them. He's another good defender for Spain. Unai Emery's been doing so well with Villa at the moment. It's really good. The neutral point of view, it's really good for Villa.
So that's how Villa set out then. That's the set out.
Matty Cash as well. There you go, there's another one.
So how do you think the set out? Like, that's the set out. You want to go through that?
Yeah, the 4-2-3-1. When they played against us, and Matty Cash works really good in the 4-2-3-1. When Matty Cash came on against us, I think when he was coming off an injury, you can see the quality there. You can see the difference. You can see the difference in quality from the second choice and the first choice. So Matty Cash is really good for the system, and it just allows them to have a more. Well, I'm not no expert of Villa structure. I don't really watch them a lot. I watch maybe the. I
like the manager though.
But Unai Emery's doing well with the system.
I wanted him at Liverpool before.
No, and they're good defensively. Villa is good defensively. As soon as they get all the defenders, when they get Pau Torres back, and all that, because Pau Torres is the only one that's injured. When they get Pau Torres back, it's going to be good for Villa, because Villa will be good defensively. Because that was Villa's problem. They had a good attack. Of course, they got the signing of who's Disasi.
Yeah.
No, they brought a defender, because that's what they were lacking before in the window. They were never buying defenders. They were doing bad defensively. That's what they brought a defender, and now it's steadying the ship now, and you can see the improvement.
Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. I'm just looking at the room. We've got like 6 people watching us. We've got 6 likes. Big up to the man, them. Big up to everybody. Thanks for this, man. We're really humbled by this. That you took time out of your day to come and watch us. You know what I mean? It's just good time to be a Liverpool fan. Yeah, but man, Emran, savage. Look, Chris Bolt said Emran will make smart signings. Yeah, always does. Chris Bolt said Chelsea are going to be the same Chelsea, threw money about and still don't improve the positions they really need. Yeah, Chelsea haven't been the same since Mourinho was there. Let's just face it, innit? Mourinho was the dude. He was the guy. And then when they had the Russian billionaire Abramovich as the owner, they haven't really been the same since that, really, in my opinion. Let's go on to the next one. Unai has turned this season around so far. I love him. Yeah, man. Big up to one Villa fan as well. Villa. I'm a Villa fan. Villa, man. Big up pie chips. You know what I'm saying? Fish chips, cup of tea. Chelsea never get serious managers in anymore. They just get scrubbed. Yeah, that's what I just said. Mourinho was the best manager that I ever had so far. Do you know that Ruud Gullit used to manage him as well, Toto?
Who?
Ruud Gullit used to manage Chelsea, you know. He was like, he came in. I think he had one season with him. He played 1 year with him, and then he was a manager.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. In the Premier League era as well. He was at the end of his career, though. Towards the end of his career. I like to support nice people. You two deserve it. Thank you very much, Michael Corleone.
Thanks, man.
Big up to you, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, when we do all these videos and we do the editing and we do, not editing, what I'm talking about. And we do our thumbnails and we do all these videos and we do the time, put the time and effort into the channel. The comments like that, where you just says, I like to support nice people, you deserve it. That's what I like doing it for, just for comments like that. That's we're going to give him that. What we're going to give him for that? What we're going to give him on?
Perfect.
There you go. So, yeah, let's move on to the next one. What we're going to be talking about now? You want to talk to the, what was the one you wanted?
Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go to the Arsenal.
There's a fun fact.
I know this is my favorite one.
You know, Ipswich has won more European trophies than Arsenal.
No way. There we go. There's a stat, man. Let me hear them. Let me hear them.
It's basically, yeah.
Look at him. He's loving it. Look at him. He's loving it, man. Loving it.
The one UEFA Cup in 1981.
There you go. You're loving it, innit? You love it, man. You just
there
love
you
it.
go. Ipswich is bigger than
you love it more than me, bro.
Ipswich is bigger than them.
Yeah, Ipswich.
Oh gosh. They've got more European heritage than Arsenal. Let's face it, no one cares about their cup when this cup is a dead cup. Yeah,
you know what we need? Guess what we need? You know what we need, guys? Guys, you're watching, yeah? Got the people watching, yeah? Yeah, of course, there we go. Chris Welch knows. He knows. He gets it. Listen, bro. You know what we need now? We know what we need. We need bubbles. Bubbles. This is what we need. Bubbles. Blowy bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. You remember when everybody thought you was a West Ham fan, bro?
Tottenham fan.
Nah, everybody thought you was a West Ham fan.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody thought you was the Hammers. Anyway, bro, let's talk about this game. Arsenal, this is where the weekend, you can see there, that was a lineup there. Let's start with the lineup first. David Rain goals, Saliba, Timber, Gabriel, Calafiori, Rice, Partey. You can see it there. There's the West Ham guys. They got 3 yellow cards. There's 3 yellow cards from West Ham and a red card and a yellow card from Arsenal. So you can see there, Arsenal was expected to win this game, but I remember I'd done a review on this on the week of the games, and I said to you, Toto, I think this will probably be a draw because West Ham always do good against Arsenal. And you remember, this is the first time Arsenal's been beaten at home this season, by the way, since last year. So they've got a very good home record, Arsenal.
Yeah.
But the Hammers beat them. You know what it is with the London clubs as well? They've got a lot of games coming up, and they're all London clubs. They've got Chelsea, they've got Spurs.
Yeah.
And you know what? London clubs, when they play Arsenal, when London clubs play each other, they've got Fulham as well. That's another London club. That's not far from where I am. But when you get all these clubs, yeah, the London clubs, they want to beat each other, innit? They want to beat each other. You get what I'm saying? They want to beat each other. So a lot of Arsenal games coming up now, they're going to be London clubs. Big up. So, what are you saying about this game, man? What are you saying? Toto.
You can see that Arsenal. You can just see they're crumbling. This is the bottle jabs. Yeah. Every time we come to the end, they're all confident at the beginning of the season. They're all giving it all. You know, the big club talk. You know, getting himself involved in the conversation. But every single time when it comes to the second part of the season, like the final road. Big up Trevor. Yeah, big up, man.
I knew you was gonna laugh then, you know. That's why I said it. All right, Trevor, my little gun dweller. Go on.
But
Sorry.
you can just see the bottle jobs,
Yeah.
Arsenal. That's all I can really say, really. They haven't got a striker, and they're relying on a 17-year-old to do all the work for them. And that
Oh yeah, what
17-year-old got
happened to
sent
him?
off.
What happened to him? What happened to him? Humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? Yeah, humble, eh? Guys won four leagues in a row, bro. Guys won 4 leagues in a row. Yeah. Top goal scorer in the past 3 years. Stay humble, huh? Anyway, yeah. I know what you're saying. Look, for me, this was the starting of our weekend. When this result came in, yeah, because I watched some of the game as well. But when the final result come in and I saw West Ham beat Arsenal, I said I wasn't really shocked because I said it. West Ham always play good against Arsenal. And the thing about it, West Ham always do good against Arsenal when Arsenal has got a full squad. And Arsenal have not got a full squad. They've got Sterling, they're playing Sterling. All their front three and their main players are all out. All their attacking players are gone, finished, gone. So I knew Arsenal was there for the taking. And this is not the only game Arsenal's going to drop points in, by the way. So people are saying, all we've got to win is 7 or 8 games and we win the Premier League. I think we're going to win 9 or 8 games to win the Premier League. That's if Arsenal go on a winning streak without losing. You get me? Now, if Arsenal start dropping points here and there, obviously it's going to be less games, isn't it? It's going to be less games for us to win. So we'll see what happens. But regarding this game, I wasn't really shocked. I was just happy because I knew then this was our second chance. Because if we would have lost against Man City and West Ham would have beat Arsenal, it would have went down to 5 points. You get me?
Yeah.
And because all this happened, that we won our game and Arsenal lost their game, it's now 11 points. But regarding this game, and Bowen sticking it to Arsenal, big up to Bowen. That's another player I wanted at Liverpool a couple of seasons ago. I know you'd probably take him now, innit? Would you take Bowen now?
I was still taking him with clinical.
Yeah.
I put him up top.
Yeah, man. He's what it is. There you go. Arsenal bubbles were certainly bursted, yeah. Is that the one you was laughing at, Toto?
No, that one.
Which one?
No, when you said Trevor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hideous performance from Arsenal. Big up to Trevor, man. Trevor, it's first time in the channel, ain't it?
Yeah,
hit that subscribe, hit the like. Thanks for joining us, man. Glad you found us. Where you from anyway, Trevor? You from like UK and that? Because I know a lot of people from outside the UK watch us. We got a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers and that, yeah, on our Twitch channel as well. So yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. So yeah, man, this game 4-3-3. It was a 4-3-3 against a 5-3-2. Yep, West Ham obviously with a 5 at the back. They got the 2 wing backs. It's similar to Nottingham Forest, isn't it? That's sitting to Nottingham Forest, that is. So yeah, but big up to them, man. Big up to them. So anything to say on there, Toto?
I say Arsenal bottle jobs, and you know this is why they're never going to win a European Cup or Premier League in a long time. So
let's move on to the last game, and the last game is ours. We discussed this yesterday, the Liverpool game, but I want to discuss it again. We've done all the game. We've done Man City in it. Yeah, we've done United. We've done Arsenal. We've done Villa. Let's go on to Liverpool. We played on Sunday. Who else played on Sunday with us?
No, Nottingham Forest.
We've done a Newcastle one first.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. This is the big one. This is Liverpool. Let's get this up. Liverpool. Share screen. There you go. Let's get the Liverpool one up. So this is the Liverpool one. There you go. The score 2-0. So Arne Slot has done the double over Pep Guardiola. Done the double. Something Jurgen Klopp never done. Yeah. What are you saying, man? What you saying about this game, bro? We talked about it a lot yesterday. What are you saying? I'll sleep with you for it, bro.
There was a change of formation, weren't there? He played a 4-2-2.
Yeah.
No, it's just 4-2-4 there.
Yeah. No, he changed during the game, bro. This is what great managers do. You get me?
You know, because we started off
against Ipswich as well.
We started off with a 4-2-3-1,
yeah.
And then again it was too predictable. So we changed to 4-2-2.
Exactly.
4-2-2, and you played Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones up top.
Exactly.
Who would ever thought that? And it
I did
worked
like
good.
Curtis Jones at the top, but I know what you're saying.
It worked good. I think Jones gets in the right positions. He was unlucky. He was unlucky that he was offside, but Szoboszlai was wicked.
Yeah.
You know, he played like a proper striker.
Mm.
And I think this is the formation. If nothing's working out, this is the formation we should go for. Maybe Szoboszlai and Jota up top next time, but I don't mind. Curtis Jones is probably the only problem for me up top. I think he's more, again, better as a midfielder.
Yeah.
I think I was always not always saying, but I think I mentioned in one of the videos that Szoboszlai should play at top.
Yeah.
I think we can call inside the box, and his shots are quick, man.
Yeah.
You know, he catches the keeper off guard. But yeah, Liverpool, they're amazing attack. I think soon as they switch to this formation, you can see that there was a change. I mean,
Yeah.
more better attacking.
Yeah.
I thought the double pivot played well. The back four, especially, it was an absolute rock. Of course, I think they were targeting Trent's side every single time City got the ball. They just switched it to Doku. Every time, right hand side's overloaded, just switch to Doku. Because Doku was having Trent over all game. All game was having Trent over. I think towards the end of the game, Doku got a bit tired. And he slowed up a bit, but that was it.
The thing about it, Doku there, you can see my arrow I'm pointing, yeah? Right. When obviously Salah was going forward, Salah was targeting Guardiola. Right. Guardiola had no answer for Mo Salah. Okay. Guardiola was struggling with Mo Salah. Mo Salah was just running through their fullbacks like no man's business. Ake was like hypnotized. You know, Ake. He didn't even know what was going on. Mo Salah was running up there and he looked like prime Mo Salah. We can actually say Mo Salah is still in his prime. We can say it. The guy's breaking all the records. I'm not going to go into the records now. They're on my X if you want to look at them. But Marco Corleone, if you're on, oh yeah, by the way, I've got a new X, guys. I've got a new X. So if you want to follow me on X, I'm going to give you the link now. Okay, guys, you got Michael Corleone, Chris Welch. I'm going to give you my new X now. I'm going to put it in the chat room, right? And follow me on my X. I got a new X channel just for the channel. It's for Keep It Sports only. So come on my channel, X, and follow me on X, right? I'm going to put my link in there in a minute. So I'll put the link in and just follow. But yeah, Doku had Trent all over the place. Trent had no answer for Doku. Doku was just running around embodying him. There's nothing Trent could do. But you would have thought after a while Trent would have clocked in it, but he just didn't clock. So what happened is then Dominic Szoboszlai in here. Dominic Szoboszlai came over. Dominic Szoboszlai came over to help Trent in some scenarios. Gravenberch came out and helped him as well. Can you see my arrow moving? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gravenberch came over to help him as well, to double up on him. Even Salah did towards the end of the game in the second half. Salah came over to help out Trent as well because he just had no answer. He just had the answer for him. I thought Trent played okay, but Doku just it was nothing for Doku really in the points of the game. Dominic Szoboszlai for me was one of the best players on the football pitch. He really stepped up yesterday. He got a goal as well. Him and Salah are starting to form a good little partnership. What do you think of them two forming a partnership? You know, Dominic Szoboszlai and Salah. What do you think of their partnership?
You can see Sabo is always looking for Salah.
Yeah.
He looks for him in the right positions. I give him that. He's always working on the right hand side. Every time Szoboszlai had the ball, wins it high. He drives forward the ball. Look for Salah. Even as a 1-2 with Salah, pass to Salah, then Sabo runs in behind, then Salah through balls it to him, and maybe we got a cutback or maybe even a goal. You know, it's a good partnership between them two, and they play similar positions because Sabo plays a 10, he plays free roam. Yeah. But today he played striker. Not today obviously, but he played striker and on the right hand side where usually Salah is.
Yeah.
So I think them two that can both shoot the ball and both can finish as well.
Yeah,
it would be a good partnership between them two. And I think they're building a good partnership. They always know each other are.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of this, of the system and having the right players for the system, because if we got players linking up with each other, working well together, we're going to perform even better.
Yeah.
Because it's like where players are, like with Firmino, Mane, and Salah.
Yeah.
Because if them three knew where each other were at all times, they've been playing each other for that long, they've been getting used to each other.
Yeah.
They knew where each other are, and that was the beauty of that front three. That's why it's got so much goals. But all three of them were class. And when they were up front. And I think that's why I think Subba would be a good striker, in my opinion. Temporary before we get a striker. I think maybe our starting line should be Jota, Subba in the 10. But if Jota's not available for some reason, instead of starting Nunes, start Subba.
Yeah.
I think Subba can do the job.
I don't think Nunes is going to get many games. You think he's going to get many games to the end of the season? I don't think he's.
I think you can see this game. Arnie Slap's trying to not bring him on.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to start him. I think he might come on as maybe the last 15, 20 minutes. But I don't think he's going to get a start unless there's an injury to one of our front players.
Yeah.
You get me? That's why I think he's going to go with Diaz as a striker. And I just don't think Diaz is the guy for me. Gatball, obviously, when Gatball comes back, Gatball did make a comeback. He came on. He came on, I think, the last 15, 20 minutes of the game, something like that. I know he came on. Didn't have much, but I think the next game, obviously, with the Newcastle, I think Gatball will start. And I think they're going to have Diaz probably in the 9. But we're going to discuss this tomorrow on the player lineup, innit? But I think that's the way Arnie Slot's going to go. And I think Nunes will probably come on in the last 10, 15 minutes as an impact player. But it's just the way it is, isn't it? Nunes, his confidence must be gone. And it's way it is, and it's just, like I said, sometimes when you come to a club, it just doesn't work out. But like I said, there's no need for the abuse that he gets online. I think that's uncalled for. The guy's got a family, he's got kids, he's got a missus. You know what I mean? You can't be putting stuff like that online. I think it's just out of order. I think we just go too far. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at the chat, man. Big up to anyway, Corleone. That's my X in the chat, by the way. That's the new X for the channel. Keep It Sports X channel. Remember to follow that. The link's in the chat. Follow it now, bro. And yeah, look up Michael Corleone said. Look.
Let me see. Ian Moore.
I'd rather 65-year-old. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? We had a chance, yeah. Would you want value from Nunes when we started? We could have sold him in January. Saudi Arabia was giving us 65 M's and we didn't sell him. Weird, isn't it? We didn't sell him. Anyway, guys, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Going forward now, we're going to be streaming on YouTube and Twitch because I see a lot of streamers now, like professional streamers, big streamers, they stream on YouTube and Twitch. So going forward now, we're going to be streaming on them 2 platforms, YouTube and Twitch. So if you like Twitch, you like gaming as well, come over. I'm going to add Toto's channel on there as well. I just need to get the upgraded pro version, then I can add Toto. So when we go live, it'll be streaming on my channel, Toto's channel, and also we could be streaming on your Twitch as well, Toto.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people now, when they do reviews, they stream on Twitch as well. Because I've got a section where you can have podcast section, and it's really good. I saw it on Twitch the other day. It's really, really good. That's why I'm starting to stream on Twitch as well. Yeah. You can't miss all them goals. It's like 5 open goals he's missed. Yeah, no. This one, yeah. I think the reason why I think honestly, see, I would have got rid of him in January because we would have got the full money we paid for him. Really, probably a bit more. But I think the only reason why Arnistat left him in case we've got any injuries to Jota, so we're going to need that extra guy in it. Because if Jota gets injured, then we're going to be down a striker. This is why I reckon we kept him. But this is why didn't we buy someone in January? If that was the case, we could have sold Nunes and use that money to buy another striker in it.
Yeah,
but he didn't do it. So it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, man. That's it, really. That's the Liverpool game. Yeah, man. That's it. We can just talk for a bit before the hour was up. So, guys, remember the link is in the channel for the X. Go over to the X, click that link. That's the Keep It Sports X channel. To go over there and follow us on X. Big up to everybody who joined us today. Big up to Trevor. Big up to Michael Corleone. Big up to Waniak. Big up to everybody who joined us today. It's been a good stream, man. It's been a good stream going forward. Really happy with the stream today. Yeah, Toto, anything else? Want to talk about anything? We still got a few minutes. I want to get to the hour mark, innit?
Yeah.
People say it's better to do the minimum an hour, so I want to stream to the hour so we can ask you questions. But any question you need asking, we're gonna put it on there. On Toto, what are you saying? Actually, I think on there actually on Twitter.
Yeah, I just want to talk a bit about Liverpool. I think if you want to stay consistent, of winning trophies and stuff, I think in the summer transfer window, we've got to buy a striker. I think that's the main priority now. We've got to buy a striker because we don't want to end up like Arsenal with no striker. Of course, I think we've got good finishes in the team. We've got good finishes in the team, but we need a striker that can bang in goals week in, week out. We need that type of striker. If we're going to win, say, a Champions League, for an example, because I still think we can win the Champions League. Of course, the league I think is more than dead and buried now. So why not try go?
We've got the
Carabao Cup as well.
More games first, and then we'll go all in it.
And we've got the Carabao Cup as well. And I want to win that.
2 weeks.
I really want to win that. So yeah, it's Liverpool should lock in, buy a striker, and then I think we'll be good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think we're going to buy a striker in the summer.
I think if we don't get any other positions, of course, it'll be bad, but our main priority is a striker.
Yeah.
Because we've got big trophies coming up now. Premier League, we still need to win more games because we can't stop winning games now and just lose our advantage all over again. We need to win about 2 or 3 more games. I don't think Arsenal's going to go on a winning streak. I just don't think they are.
Nah, they're going to drop points. They just haven't got the squad. They haven't got the squad to do it. No, serious thought now. They haven't got the squad.
Yeah.
When you miss that, that's like Liverpool missing Salah, Szoboszlai, Gatbo, Diaz, Nunes, all of them. That's what it's like. You lose your firepower in it. You lose your firepower, and that reflects on the other part of the team as well. Then when you drop points like that and you lose your firepower, it reflects on the other team as well, innit? The other parts of your team, like your defense and your midfield.
Yeah.
It is what it is, isn't it? People are going to say, look, if we do win the league, you know how they're going to say? They're going to say you only won the league because Arsenal drop off. You only won the league what Man City drop off. What do you want us to do? You want us to win the league when everybody's the best. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? These are the same people that said that.
Win it about under 21s.
These are the same people that said Salah wasn't world class. He's about to pass the record of Omri for the most assists in Premier League season, 4 away. He's about to pass the record of Alan Shearer's 5 away from the Alan Shearer record for the most assist contributions in the league ever in one season. And he's scoring in every game, assist and a goal in every game. He's assisting and scoring in every game, but he's not world class. So what's going to happen this year? When Salah at the end of the season, if we do win the league, and he should win the Ballon d'Or. So if you don't win the Ballon d'Or, that's just, I don't know what's going on. But what's going to happen is people are going to be forced to admit that he's the best. They're going to be forced to admit. And that's it. They're going to be forced. Because at the end of the day, right, people just can't give people credit. Why? Because it's Mo Salah and because he plays for Liverpool. I don't understand. This is where I'm different, you get me? Someone's good, I'll give him credit, you get me? The best man won. I think he come out on a big Arsenal channel today and he said, look, Liverpool has been the best team this season. This is what he said. He said Liverpool's been the best. This is a big Arsenal channel, by the way. You probably know who it is. He said Liverpool's been the best team this season, and they deserve it. Big up to Benjamin, yo. Big up to you, bro. Welcome, man. We're going to be heading off in a couple of minutes, but thanks for joining us. Watch it on the replay, bro. You can watch it on the replay. Been a good video today. We analysed the top 6 teams. You know what I mean? Smash the like button as well. Big up to you, Benjamin.
Smash the likes, man.
Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we only can beat who's in front of us. They're going to say the reason why Liverpool won the league because Arsenal dropped off. Is it our fault Arsenal dropped off? That's their fault. That's not our fault. Arsenal dropped off because that's them, innit? We never dropped off. We just kept winning. That's all we did. We just lost 1 game this season. That's it. We're unbeaten away. What do you expect us to do? Lose games for the other team to catch up and say, let's make it a dogfight. I don't think Arsenal would do that. If Arsenal was in our position and Arsenal was winning, it was 11 points clear, you think Arsenal would make it? If we said to Arsenal, you're only winning the league here because we dropped off, they'd laugh at us. They'd say, yeah, whatever. Because the roles are reversed, they can't take it. You get me? They can't take it. And that's all it is. We're winning. We're on top. We're on pause. 11 points clear. We've been beaten once this season, and we're unbeaten away from home. What do you expect us to do? All we can do is beat the teams what's in front of us. Oh yeah, and we finished top of the league in the Champions League as well. So that's it, man. That's just the way it is. You got to do your thing. Face red heart shape. Yeah, big up, bro. That's the new link for the X Keep It Sports. Follow me on X. This is our channel, Keep It Sports channel. Follow on X. I'll be tweeting on here as well, and Toto will as well. This is both. This is the Keep It Sports Twitter, or I'm still calling it Twitter. This is the Keep It Sports X channel. So me and Toto will be tweeting on this. This is for the channel. So follow us on this channel X right here. Keep It Sports. There's the link. And Fergie won some easy titles with 75, but exactly. Imagine you could never win the league today with 75 points. No chance. No chance. And don't forget the brown the brown wage packet. Don't forget the brown wage packet. That helped as well. The backhanders to the refs. Fergie's main rival was Kevin Keegan for a while. He had some easy titles. I know. Is it really step up really till they got to the late 90s, isn't it, when you had Omri and all that? That's when I started to get the push, and then Chelsea, the resurgence of Chelsea when the money started rolling in, the oil billionaire, Abramovich, whatever, not oil billionaire, but he's a billionaire, Russian billionaire. And that's when I started to get tested. And then Man City came as well. And when Man City started to come in 2012, Fergie knew his time was up, innit? Yeah. He knew his time was up, so he quickly won that league and he done one. Because he knew his time was up. But yeah, man, this is it's been a good stream, guys. We've got 7 people watching us. We're going to be heading off now, just over an hour mark. Yeah, man. We're going to be heading off. Big up to you and big up to the family, man. See if we can get a last intro to finish. So yeah, big up, guys. Anything to say before we go, Toto? You got anything coming up?
What I'm coming up, I won't be streaming today. I'll be chilling today. And tomorrow I'll be back on. Back streaming. Yeah, maybe like I used to stream a bit earlier because I'm a bit busy this week.
Yeah.
So streaming will be a bit more later. So it depends. It depends when I stream. You know what I mean? It could be 6, 7, 8 o'clock or something like that. Maybe another hour, and so the streams would be less longer. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll still be streaming. So keep an eye on my TikTok.
Guys, tomorrow we're going to be streaming tomorrow. It's going to be around about 5:30, 6 o'clock, about this time again. About 5:30, 6 o'clock, we're doing the player lineup for the Newcastle game on Wednesday. So remember, come over to the channel, follow us on X. Toto will put the stuff up on X, or me, and you'll see when we go live, plus in the WhatsApp group as well. So the link for the X is in the chat room. Click on there, follow us on X. And then when we go live tomorrow, you'll know, but it's going to be around about 5:30, that time, okay? So big up to you, big up to your family, big up to everyone in the chat room, and see 3 more chats before we go. Yeah, man, big up to you, man. Remember, Benjamin, click that link for the Keep It Sports there. That's the link there. Follow us on Keep It Sports. Yeah. That's our X channel. But big up to you, man. See you later, guys. Let me just get the design. I don't know how to work this one. Yeah, I'll just click this one here. It's easy. See you later, guys. Big up. Bye.
Big up.